pretty good to rock on. Are we good to rock on? Okay. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Underlands series. So, in this episode, we got some work cut out for us this time. Buddy, let me tell you something else. So, yo, it's Hot Dog. They are back. How are you doing, Hot Dog? Oh, absolutely a joyous occasion. As it is finally time, ladies and gentlemen. Finally. And ad, yay. Oh boy, ad. So, this episode, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a win or lose situation. We are going to be doing Dragon Dance Part 1. If you guys can think about it for 2 seconds, you'll figure out what we're doing today. It's time to fight the Ender Dragon. Am I ready? No, but deal is, right? I do want to go ahead with it. So, the reason I have not fought it yet is pretty much because I have to stay underground. So, you can immediately probably see problems with just trying to find the stronghold in the first place. I do know which way I'm supposed to be going. It is that direction. Because before we lost some of our progress back episode 30, between episode 30 and 31 or something like that, I think it was episode 29. After that episode, our world corrupted. We had to do a few things over. So, the first episode here of Dragon Dance will be finding the fortress. It may not seem like a lot for an episode, but that's actually going to be a pretty difficult thing in of itself. So I'm ready though. We got some stuff to do. It's Fodai, in fact, creator of the series himself. Now, here's where things get a little bit devilishly tricky. We have our book in Emerald, meaning yes, we are going to try, probably fail, try to get a nicer, what's it called? We are going to try to get a nicer bow today. One of you is not going to hurt, bud. Come on. Great. That dipwad didn't even give me... Oh, hold on. No wonder. There you guys go. Hopefully you can hear that. I've been working on mic issues. So, there has been some actual cuts of the... Oh, Emerald's here. Thought I saw Fodai's name. Huh. Love my armor? Oh, thank you. full set diamond. I was gonna wait till we had better armor in the form of netherite. Problem being is honestly just not worth the wait. I've fought the dragon and not needed netherite before, and I don't need it now. I'm gonna need a lot of arrows. I'm gonna take at least 2 beds. There are a few items in this bunch that aren't going to make a lot of sense to some people, but to some, it'll be immediately obvious why I'm taking said objects. Spelled emerald wrong. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, so level 33. We only got one chance on this bow today. I'd like to have it done today. If not, it's not that big of a deal. We can, because again, this is just the episode of Find the Thing. Power 4 is not gonna be the best. It's not the worst either, though. I'm gonna lock it in against my better judgment. Actually, I've still got exactly 30 levels. I can do one more attempt. Then I will combine the bows that we get and see if that does any good deeds for us, okay. Could just use a couple of these crappy ones, right? Make me a better bow. There we go. Skill issue. Ooh, burn. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Unbreaking. And power. Okay, now you see. That's not the worst. That's not worst case scenario, so I'll play it. I'll play it on the field as it lay. Okay. So we do have Bane on our sword. Do I want something different? Yes, but I'm going to go with it. Again, play it on the field as it is. Oh. So, I guess it's about time. We're not going to take a lot of these pearls with us today. I'm going to try to get away with only 5. That's how many spares we have. So I'm going to convert 4 to Eyes of Ender. Now, I do know the initial direction we have to go. So we're just going to go as far as possible. And just hope that we eventually come across the stronghold. Now there is an ocean that I could run into, but I'm not sure I'm going to. I have dug down considerably deeper than the ocean at this point. At least in theory. So, at least I have the hopeful realization as to whether or not we can actually make it there today. I'm not sure. That I'm incredibly unsure of. I'm going to go ahead and take down Basher for now and put up some torches. Because this is my life for a minute. I do want to make this tunnel wider and, like, deeper. considering... Whoa. Okay, partner. This is, So, I'm going to do something that is not going to be fun. In order to figure out where the frick I am half the time, I'm going to have to, like, dig until I get up to the surface. Like so. And I'm going to throw an eye. Now, I'm not going to surface, because that's against the rules. But I am going to come up like this. It's going to be a little dark here and there, just as I thought. Okay. So are we still going the correct direction, please? So it is that way. Ah, hell, I can't remember which way I came from. Okay. You have to splash my head above the surface for just a quarter of a second here. Well, shit, guys. Where the hell? This is why this is not fun. You know, this is breaking rules on some level, but, like... Generally speaking, though, I am in a tight spot at the moment. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, I'm taking off rest. I'm going to die anyways. This is dumb. This is a dumb thing I have to do. I already semi-broke rules by even surfacing on the water, but I have no other choice. So, let's F3. This time I'm going to be a little smart. See, I've never had to take these coordinates down before. Because, obviously, I live here, and it's not a very big world, technically speaking. Alright. Let's go. We do know it's a bit diagonal from where we were, though. So it's front and left a bit. And this is why I brought my shovel with me. I really hope we hit a landmass. We've lost... Well, we've got our 4 Ender Eye still. Just by default, I'm actually going to go ahead and clear this out a little bit, so that way we have a sort of semi-room right here that we can kind of do stuff with if we want to. This is actually... Okay, hold up. We're not doing too bad so far, ladies and gents. I'm super not a big fan of having to do this, but... could be worse. Get all the shit out of my inventory. Nope, I don't want any more shit in my inventory. No, thank you. Like, hey, hold the shit. Wait a second. Pardon? This is actually kind of a good sign, if you ask me. I think that means we are in one of 2 really good spots. That could mean one of 2 things, and both of them are really freaking good things. This grass means we could be very close to a, what do you call those biomes? The underground one. We could be near... the overgrown cave. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember for some dumb shit reason. If that's the deal, then we've got some pretty cool stuff. We've actually not been to one of those in this world yet. It's a really good thing right now, no matter what, is that this cave means we do automatically have a little bit of a leg up here. I'm just going to go ahead and get a couple blocks here, just in case things go wrong. I'm not going to keep a ton on me or nothing, but get my food. I'd really like to find a dripstone cave. Which I do not believe this is one of them. Okay. I'm not extremely confident about what I'm about to do, but... Okay. So, it's across... right here is where it disappeared into. hell? First of all, I'm pretty sure I'm never seeing that Ender Eye again. But that's alright. Which way did it go? It's up. Damn it. Which means we are still 8. Oh boy. This is gonna be a lot of fun to look for. This is the part of the challenge that is going to wear my pickaxe to its core. This is going to be insane. And I don't know why I'm doing this to myself right this second. Ooh. I've got half a mind to just like not do what I'm doing right now. Bro, this is not okay. I'm just gonna keep on mining, and it's gonna probably be a ridiculously far off place. Okay, spooky cave sound. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Look at this freaking tunnel, guys. Frick, dude. I am so not prepared to do this all day long. So, here's the idea. We're gonna do the thing again because, like, this time, I'm gonna be a little better prepared. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna surface, under the ocean again. Ideally not. No. No? Huh. That's interesting. Maybe not. That's just a random patch. Shit. Yeah, we may. I think we may be in some kind of hill biome or something. Nope. We are just still in the ocean. We've got one more eye left, guys. And we still aren't where we were needing to be. Gosh, that's frustrating as all shit. You know something? Let me check. I don't want to do this, but honestly and really, edgy or not, I am going to look up the seed. If it's even available. So, okay. Sorry, guys. I wanted to try to do this without having to look it up, but stronghold negative 5,016.50. Oh my god. What's my Z value? Well, that didn't help at all, in fact. Okay. So, chunk base is really hard to follow underground, so we're just not going to be able to do that. No surprises there, unfortunately. Even worse, these cramped quarters are going to get on my nerves so much. I'm going to try not to use my pickaxe unless I'm going to need it. But I'm not breaking the challenge rules. That is something I shall not do. One could argue it could be possible that I'm cheating, trying to look at chunk base, but honestly, that is completely neither here nor there. In my opinion, mostly because I'm already chasing nothing. Let's be honest here. I am probably going to nearly get to the end of my pickaxe and still not have any result. Especially because I'm pretty sure that I'm going to come away with a broken pick. Now, we were on the edge of what looked like a continent, so that's at least something-ish, I think. I'm not sure if that's something or not. Because if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm going to be able... You know what, actually? We're going to do something I don't want to do. I'm going to /locate the nearest fortress. Wait. No, wait. Stronghold. So, negative 1848, negative 616. Negative 1848. Don't know X. Well, we don't know the Y. And then negative 616. Sorry I have to do that, but honestly and really, real quick, just for sake of clarity, I am going to reload the world because then cheats will no longer be enabled. Let's just be honest. It's the only way we're getting to Stronghold without like extreme problems. Because I mean, we are going in the right direction, but not very fast. That still leaves me thousands of blocks to mine to get there. Which probably means torches are going to run out eventually. I would go for nether travel, but the obvious problem with that is it would take me to the surface. And I'd like to. But again, break rules, no thank you. I've had to breathe above water a couple times, but I've never fully broken the rules of this challenge. And as I'm about to fight the Ender Dragon, I'm not about to do it again. I also have some pretty cool news to share with you guys once we beat the dragon. Something that's going to be a little bit sad in some ways and extremely exciting in others. All I know is this has been just such a fun time in the Underlands. And I cannot wait to keep going with this world after the dragon. That's all I'm going to say about it, though. There's lava off to the left. Give my pickaxe a little break there. Not going to argue with that. Do 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 do. Holy jumping sweet criminy. Now this is not the most like unbreakable pick ever. I'll be the first to admit that. But like we are decimating it trying to get to where we're going. So wherever it is, this is gonna be a hell of a walk back. Is all I know. One thing I would like to do eventually is go and find the other kinds of caves. I'd really like to go check out dripstone caves. I think this has just been one of my favorite series of all time, I think. Mostly because it was right on the right time, and it was a great update to do it on. I'm going to go ahead and say that is enough blocks, please. Can we, let's see. I'm just going to go this way for a minute. Because in all actuality, we actually need to be significantly, we need like 500 blocks in this direction. That's 1,000 blocks mined, at least. To frick, John, you dork. It got so dark that I couldn't even see which way I was mining. Turns out I was mining in the wrong direction. Just look at this insane amount of blocks that we've had to mine so far. This is kind of ridiculous. This is redonkadink. Actually, you know something? I think this is about a good time. To do what I was going to do, because I think... I don't know, guys. Doing this underground is a bit of a crazy idea to try to get to the dragon this way. What I think I'm going to do is we're going to go back home. My sheer amount of blocks that I just had to mine has really made me think this through a bit more. And I realize that beating the dragon is just not going to be worth all this mining in our current way of life here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and go through with the change for this series. Now, remember, this is something I don't love the idea of, but I think it will do us better in the upcoming future. Yep. Nope. I think I'm making the right call on what I'm about to say here. Ladies and gents, I'm going to start the announcement right now. So, just given the fact of how hard it is to get around, I've been thinking about letting this be the end of season 1, right here, right now, and bringing season 2 into the mix to go back above the earth. Now, this is not in the survival spirit here of this challenge, but I think we've pretty much done all we can do with this concept. Fighting the dragon will be one of the things we do earlier on in the new season. But as of right now, ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in to the Underlands. It has been an amazing series. This is not the end of this survival world. It's only the beginning. So, cheers to you guys for coming on by and hanging out. And it's time to go and start the new series, the season 2, which will be done pretty much right after the end of this episode will be the premiere. So I hope you guys look forward to season 2 of Survival, because we're going back above the ground. Thank you all so much for coming. I've been John. This has been an amazing challenge, and I've played myself once again. Peace now.